Hey guys, I'm Greg, and welcome back to the third episode of the Creative Building series. And currently, I'm on Spawn Island, and this is where we first enter into the world. And we're very close to the new castle walls. But we can hop on the boat and head over to where we left off in yesterday's episode. Now, since Spawn Island is directly at the center of the map, it means this castle is also near the center of the map. Which I think this castle will make a great centerpiece of the world. And we left the new gate tower uncompleted, and it looks a little funky, if I had to say so myself. In fact, it kinda looks like a face. And maybe two eyebrows, or an alien, I'm not entirely sure, but it's kinda hideous for a castle. And it needs some work for sure, but we'll fix that up. So that's what today's project on the creative world will be about, fixing up and finishing the south side entrance to the castle wall. So, one thing I want to start on right away was connecting the two towers together. And I connected these with a diagonal style wall. And this wall is sort of similar to the previous walls we built, and inside the wall, there'll be a hallway down below connecting the two bottom floors, as well as a walkway on top. And on the inside of this connecting wall, we could make a shop. Or maybe we could store armor, or have a blacksmith area. I'm still not sure what we could put inside these walls. But we'll focus on building the exterior before we move into the interior. Next, I'm going to tackle the top of the tower. And I'm going to add in a decorative single and double tall fence railing. And I'm going to add this around the outer ring of the castle. And this outer edge looks similar to a portcullis, which many castle gate archways have. Then next, I'm going to add in detail in between the two window openings. And I'm going to fill this in with dark oak planks, dark oak slabs, and oak slabs. And then from here, I'm going to decorate the top of the roof line. And I'm going to use more fence posts for this, as I felt the top of the roof needed more detail. Now, I went ahead and sped through the process of applying the same look to all four sides. And this is how it turned out. And by keeping the same look on all the sides, it kept it symmetrical. And just after a little bit of work, this castle's definitely looking a lot better than when we started today. Now, the gate castle's looking more detailed, but I still think it needs a little more. So after a little bit of thinking, I added in extra dark oak planks for trim around the top. Now, we can use the same tower design as the other side, the gate entrance. And I'm going to build up a similar wall just like the other side. And for the wall, it'll be a combination of cracked stone brick blocks and regular stone brick blocks. And this is a good way to give the castle a much older look. And then I'm going to use dark oak planks for flooring. And again, I'm not really sure what's going to go inside this part of the castle, but we'll figure that out later. And then I'm going to use dark oak planks as well for the top upper deck. Also, for extra details, I like to use lanterns and stone brick wall sections. And these wall sections look like light posts. And again, since this is an older castle look, we're going to go with the vines. And it'll also provide a little bit of greenery to the walls as well, to help break up some of the brick pattern. Now, the next part of the castle is the entrance wall, and this is a very part of the main gate. And not only that, but it will be the area where it welcomes guests into the castle. So I'm going to make sure I take my time with this and add an extra detail. And one thing I wanted to add in was small tower platforms at the side of the wooden entrance gate. And these smaller platforms overhang the walls by a little bit. Also, these side towers are all connected with walkways. And there's also little rooms underneath the platform towers. Now, once I had one design down, I transferred it to the other side. And this will keep the symmetrical look to the front of the castle. Also, I used a combination of chisel stone blocks, cobblestone, mossy blocks, and cracked stone brick blocks, as well as regular stone blocks as well too. And then for the back side, I used the same exact pattern as the front. And I mirrored this look identically for the back. Now with that being said, this castle entrance took up a good portion of time, and I'd like to keep these episodes relatively on the shorter side, between 6 and 10 minutes long. So that's going to conclude today's episode. But if you liked the video, make sure to give this video a like, as it helps this brand new series out a lot. Also, if you want to stay informed about this new series, make sure to turn the bell icon on, as well as subscribing, and that way you'll know when a new episode is uploaded. Alright guys, I'll catch you in the next one.